With the internet blossoming in the 90s, it was just a matter of time before it arrived in China. The Chinese government immediately decided, as with all of its mass media, to censor the information on the internet as well. An investigation by the Australian TV channel ABC1 showed that about 30,000 internet police were hired to monitor the people of China, what they uploaded and what they searched for. If you uploaded anything the government didn't approve of, they would block your computer from accessing the internet. Also, search engines filtered the results and showed only what they were allowed to show you. What this means is that the Chinese government forced search engines like Google and Yahoo to filter their results shown to people in China. In their defense, Google eventually refused to censor their search results, and the dispute ended with Google pulling out of China entirely. Seems bad, right? Worst part is, the censorship is still in full effect.
Facebook och Twitter, YouTube och Flickr, alla de möjligheterna är ju stängda för kineser. Eftersom man har egna sökmotorer så kan man alltså censurera väldigt mycket material. Du har ju ingen möjlighet att gå in på Amnesty Internationals hemsidor från Kina till exempel. Men alltså tidigare var det ju väldigt många av de som använder internet, de använder sig av internetcaféer. Och där är det mycket hårdare för man måste ha ett ID-kort för att kunna registrera sig och det finns i Kina 10-tusentals så kallade internetpoliser som går då in och kollar vad personen har försökt söka sig in på för några sidor. Det kommer upp en liten sån här tecknad figur som säger tänk på vad du gör lite en gång i halvtimmen eller en gång i kvarten som säger att varna för att man inte ska liksom göra otillåtna saker. Men det är ändå så att, och många sidor kommer jag överhuvudtaget inte in på, men bara att försöka komma in på vissa sidor kunde då vara nog för att man skulle då råka ut för repressalier.
In 2000 and 2001, Wang Qianing posted electronic journals in a Yahoo discussion board calling for democratic reform and an end to single-party rule. He was arrested in September 2002 after Yahoo assisted Chinese authorities by providing information used to identify him. In September 2003, Wang was convicted of charges of subversion and sentenced to 10 years in prison. But he isn't the only one imprisoned by the government.
Yttrandefriheten är ju mycket hårt begränsad i Kina. Det är väldigt många journalister och författare och bloggare och andra som sitter fängslade och ännu fler som inte vågar utan har en slags självcensur för de vet att försöker de liksom vara mer kritiska och skriva saker så råkar de illa ut på olika sätt.
The internet is the only thing the Chinese government is censoring though. Dr. Enver Tothi was forced to leave China after doing medical research to find the reasons for the high cancer rates in Shenyang.
You see, this is a very interesting story. My name is called Enver. I was born in 1963. And during the 1960s and the 70s, the only European country who has diplomatic relationship with China, that is Albania. And then president of Albania is called Enver Hoxha. And the only foreign news we hear from our local national radio is about Enver Hoxha. Every day Enver Hoxha, Enver Hoxha. Right? Then this name called Enver had exploded. In my classroom, we have 4 students called Enver. Because in China, this censorship is not only something you cannot say, something the government doesn't want you to see, doesn't want you to hear, but also in China, censorship just has great extension. They have making people to say whatever they don't want to say, or they create a artificial situation, then making people to believe this artificial situation is true. You know, Chinese state newspaper called People's Daily. In China, there is a strict joke saying that everything printed on this newspaper, apart from the date, then nothing is true.
After several attempts to call the Chinese embassy in Sweden to ask for their views on the censorship, they gave no response. In recent years, social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter have emerged as powerful communication tools for pending revolutions throughout the world. But since these platforms are blocked to the Chinese people, they have no way to reach the rest of the world. It's unlikely that we'll see an end to the censorship anytime soon, since this has been going on for such a long time and it's not so easily removed.
Jag tror ändå att det är ganska många i världen som inte känner till hur allvarlig censuren är och framförallt inte att den också har försämrats och blivit svårare under de senaste månaderna.
That's why I'm saying that Western people, their view about censorship in China is probably quite shallow. Actually, in China, the censorship is very, very deep.